Hey boys and girls, TheKillerNacho again, and welcome to my YouTube battles. Today's question today is, what is your favorite band, like music band? Mine is the All-American Rejects, because I love alternate rock, and they're not too hard, not too soft, and they just have a lot of nostalgia for me too. But here's the skit, The Cruel Rogue. Poor Trent Roffle. Why is he always dying? So, here's this battle. And this is Reece Benlier, and we continue our YouTube rivalry. Now, he leads with a Rotom, I lead with a Metagross, and it takes me a while to select my move because I'm asking if he has Platinum, and if so, what Rotom form. But he actually doesn't have Platinum, so it's just a normal Rotom. And this is a Trick Rotom, as you can see, because he gives me an Aqua Berry, or I give him an Aqua Berry, and he gives me Choice Specs, and that's just not good on a Metagross. And I have to switch out because I don't feel like setting up like 5 layers of Stealth Rocks, because that'd be pointless. And I go into Zapdos, and he T-Bolts. Now, I probably shouldn't have gone into Zapdos. I should have gone into Tyranitar, but I was kind of fearing like the Will-O-Wisp or something. And I decided to stay in Heat Wave just to get damage on Rotom. And it does about half, maybe a little less, and that's kind of sad. Now he's going to trick to get my leftovers, and he gives me the Aqua Berry, which is kind of pointless to have on his Zapdos. And I'm just going to Roost to get my health back. Now I'm decided to go with the Heat Wave again, just to almost KO the Rotom. And he Shadow Balls, which does kind of a lot to Zapdos. And I hit him down to really low hit points. And I'm going to try to go with a Roost so I can leave Rotom with some hit points left on Zapdos. And I Roost back up to that much health. And at this point I don't think he has the Will-O-Wisp, so I feel safe going in Tyranitar now that Zapdos is back to a respectable amount of hit points. And he's Shadow Balls, which is nice because Tyranitar resists that. And combined with the special defense boost, that's pretty awesome. So he goes Hidden Power. That's either Hidden Power Grass or Water, I would reckon. And I Dragon Dance, and that's pretty awesome because Dragon Dance is pretty win. So he's thinking, and he decides to stay and let me kill him with Stone Edge, and that's pretty cool because I have a +1 attack and speed Tyranitar at pretty high hit points. And now he goes into Fortress, and I don't think he's going to go with the Gyro Ball right away, so I decided to go for a Stone Edge, and as you can see, that should be a 2-hit KO. And he does blow away my Stealth Rocks with Rapid Spin, but Metagross is still alive, so I could always set them up later if I really needed to. And I go with Stone Edge again, and I do hit, thankfully, and KO the Fortress. So now he goes into Scizor, and I'm going to go with the Stone Edge just to get as much damage on it as possible. And as you can see, he gets that berry that raises attack, and then he also gets Swords Dance. So I'm really fearing the Bullet Punch at this point. So I'm obviously going to switch out, and I decided to go into Metagross because Metagross can resist the Bullet Punch, and he goes X-Scizor, which is strange because Scizor wouldn't have outsped me, and I would have killed him with Tyranitar. Now, he predicted that I would predict the Bullet Punch, obviously, and went X-Scizor. Now, the thing is, he doesn't have, as you can see, he used the Quick Attack. He doesn't have a way to get Platinum moves. So, he doesn't have any Platinum moves, so he doesn't have the Bullet Punch, which makes me feel kind of safe. And I go into my own Scissor and just Brick Break to KO it, and that's nice. And now he decides to go into his Metagross of his own, and I'm not going to stay in because I need to get a few Swords Dances to even hurt this thing. I go into Zapdos, knowing Zapdos can resist most of Metagross's attacks. He goes Earthquake, which he's immune to, and that's pretty cool. So I decide to go for the Thunderbolt just to get damage on it, maybe predicting a switch, because I don't know if he's going to predict the Heat Wave or not. He goes Ice Punch, and that does a lot of damage to Zapdos, and I just feel like finishing off the Zapdos with Heat Wave, so that's what I'm going to do. He's going to try to KO me with Bullet Punch, but he's not quite going to KO me. He leaves me at 18 hit points. But the Sandstorm actually does KO me, so that's sad. I lose Zapdos. And I go into Flygon, and Flygon is a nice switch-in when I don't know what he's going to switch in. And he goes into his Lucario, and I'm going to use Earthquake, considering I'm Scarfed. And he activates his Focus Sash and decides to close combat. I don't really know why he doesn't decide to now go Extreme Speed, but for whatever reason, he doesn't Extreme Speed, and I just kill him with Earthquake. And that's pretty nice. And now he goes into Pikachu. And as you know, I love KOing Pikachus. And look, the Pikachu is dead, Reece Benlier. The Pikachu is dead. Now, let's see this again. The Pikachu is dead. Now, let's watch it one more time. This time in slow motion. Look, the Pikachu is there. I use Earthquake. Oh, Reece Benlier, the Pikachu is dead. Look at his HP go down. Aw, poor Pikachu. Look how sad it might feel, just knowing it's going to die from a Flygon Earthquake. So, yeah, Pikachu is dead. How does that make you feel, Reece Benlier? Anyway, nice game, Reece, and rate, comment, subscribe, folks. More battles to come. I'm really loving this Wi-Fi adapter. Peace.